Back to Reality, wasn't it?
Back to Reality. I watched it, having directed all the Red Dwarfs up to that point, and I watched Back to Reality, and you know, like when, even though it was me not doing it, in other words, I couldn't do it, even though it was that, I watched it, and I thought, I just want this to be a little bit shit. That's what I wanted. I just wanted it to be crap. And I watched it, and I thought, shit, this is really good. That's it. Life's over.
I remember when we took the script into Paul Jackson. It was the first one we did for that series.
Was Paul?
No, he just saw the script.
Yes,
he wasn't
that's
involved.
right. Yeah.
And he just saw the script, and he thought halfway through it, he thought we'd done a real flanker, and we were actually completely changing the whole idea and setting it on this this dystopian Earth, and because people got bored of writing things in spaceships or something.
Yeah.
And he really thought we were capable of doing that.
It's funny though, that show, because originally we wanted it to go out first, didn't we? And I don't think it would have had nearly as much impact if it had gone out first. And even doing the dub, it was like, oh, it's not funny.
Oh, that's right.
It's not worked. Why? And then it was, neither of us were, it was like, oh, we thought this was so funny on paper and it isn't now. And what happened?
I remember I was in shock when we recorded the sequence where they get killed and then come out of the total immersion video game.
With Tim Spall.
And it played to
absolutely
no less.
Yeah, that's right.
But isn't that because it's rather a shocking moment?
The audience were
just sitting there with their mouth open.
Yes.
So then we just did the whole thing again and got laughs.
Yes, it was.
Those laughs are genuine.
I think
relaxed a bit.
It is a shocking moment. I remember watching it thinking, my God, I was hooked. I was completely hooked. And I thought, this is it. This is some sort of resolution. They've obviously decided to stop now. That's the end of it.
You're a sap.
Yeah. I know. Sapped, sucked in, and completely
I remember
hooked.
seeing Danny for the first time in the Dwayne Dibley.
Oh, Dwayne Dibley.
And I honestly nearly had a hernia.
No, I didn't know who he was. I really didn't. I didn't know it was Danny. He was just standing next to me for about 5 minutes. I thought, oh my God, how the fans they've got in. Oh dear.
He came out and he was just merciless.
Yeah.
I literally fell on the floor laughing. I literally did.
Yeah, because Danny just would stand around like that and laugh, wouldn't he? Because he just knew. He would just watch people go, my God, it's Danny. Danny's in there. And just fall around with his thermos. Oh dear, oh dear.
It was that wig, I think, apart from the teeth, which is obviously the main hook for that particular look.
Teeth are fantastic.
But stunning. Stunning transformation. They all had good stunning transformations, actually. I thought that was very well done.
That was another concession because Robert Llewellyn at the time was really bored with wearing the mask. I don't know if you knew this, Doug. Did he mention it to you?
I must have just slipped past me. Yeah, go on. Right.
Not that he went on about it a lot, but we sort of promised him. We'd already done it in series season 4, the DNA. We promised him a show where he didn't have to wear a mask all the time.
We did.
But as it happened,
he had a mask and plates in the mask, didn't he? In that one? So he had like extra, so a mask and another mask.
Extra, but he got to wear a costume, so he didn't have to wear, the rest of the Crichton outfit.
That was the concession.
That was the concession.
Poor Robert, because it used to take hours and hours to get him into that then, didn't it? Well, maybe not then, but in sort of series 3.
It's still a long time.
It started off, didn't it? I mean, initially, when we first put him in that mask, it was about 4 hours, I think. I mean, the really accurate details are all in the book, where I'm portrayed as a sort of...
Is this Robert's book?
Yes, Robert's book, The Man in the...
Yeah, I think that's a terrible book. That book. Just, I mean, everyone's just,
Well, I'm portrayed like a sort of retired wing commander who comes in and goes, be funny, chaps. I say chaps a lot. Is that true?
And what's your objection?
Right, that's it. There's now going to be a fight.
And I go, yeah, no. It's funny. It's not funny. And Rob coughs all the time.
Yeah, you can say I haven't coughed. I haven't edited out a single cough.
Yeah, non-single cough.
And you didn't say anything was funny.
I didn't say anything was funny, and I don't think I've said yeah or no once.
I might have said chaps a couple of times.
And you saluted very little.
So there.
Yeah, so just,
so watch it, yeah.
Yeah, just,
exactly.
Terrible, that book, terrible.
It was a very clever episode, and I didn't do it. Thank you. So let's move on.
We did beg, didn't we? We did beg.
We did.
Yes,
we begged
yeah,
Ed.
I know. Unfortunately, I had to make another television series for somebody else.
You weren't allowed to make it, were you? Go on, be honest.
And
you weren't allowed to do it, were you?
Because you're henpecked.
no, I'd agreed to work on another program.
His missus wouldn't let him do it, and so he
And
couldn't do it.
yeah, all right. The missus said, if you don't make this program, I'll chop your ghoulies off, and that was simple. Choice of that.
Such a
Testicles
small
or Red Dwarf.
sacrifice, yeah.
I did think about it for a moment.